Hello people of the interwebs. How are you all doing? I know, you're probably like, who the hell is that? She has no makeup on. But for once I haven't actually pinned my hair back so much, I'm not going to play with it. Yay! So today I'm going to do something that I wasn't sure if I was going to do or not, but I thought hell with it, let's give it a go. I'm going to show you how I put my makeup, give you a little bit of a tutorial of what I do before I go out the house. Now before we began, I've already cleansed and toned my face and put moisturiser on. I used the Nivea 2-in-1 cleanser and toner, and I used the light moisturising day cream just to put on my face before I put on any makeup. So first of all, I'm not going to claim that I know what I'm doing properly. I'm not going to claim that I am an expert in any of this. I just kind of put it on my face and see what happens and go out the door. It's pretty much where I'm at with makeup. I kind of see it as fun, see it as something to do. So I kind of like to, it's almost decorating my face, which I quite like doing. So I'm also not going to do any contouring or any highlighting today. And the reason being is because I'm doing a fantastic video with a really great friend of mine on contouring and highlighting. So I won't be doing that today. This is just going to be a basic go out the door and as if I was probably going out for an evening, just for a nice evening. So without further ado, we're going to go on with this. So I do use the Revolution face base primer. I will try and show you as much of everything as I can. I have like a little station here, but it's not all my makeup, so I'm a little confused because I'm like, this is the stuff I definitely have to use. And I like to apply this with a sponge, on a sponge. I mean, I know a lot of people do it differently, and that's absolutely fine. There's lots of ways I've seen on the internet, people applying it with a sponge, people applying with the hands, people applying with brushes, and I think it depends how skilled you are, it depends if you are a professional, and it depends how well you want it done. Now for me, using a sponge works very, very well. I feel as though I get a really good coverage with it. And that's really what I want if I'm going to prime my face before I put foundation on. So I'm also going to do this as quick as I can. So I was really taking my time. My makeup can take between half an hour and 45 minutes. But it took an hour the other week. But I was staring at a YouTube tutorial on how to do my eyes. So it's a bit of an exception. Okay, so what we're going to go with next after we have primed my face, we are going with the Revolution Ultra Face Base Foundation in the shade FB02. Now, you can just use this as a base foundation, however, this foundation is really good for building as well. And what I like to do is I do put powder on top of this as well, and that's not just a set it, I put another foundation powder on top of it as well. And I like to apply this, with my hands and with a sponge. So we're just gonna pop it on and see what happens. We're gonna look hilarious for a bit, and then we're gonna get my sponge, and then we're gonna go all over my face. See, I have no motion to this at all, and I'm pretty sure there are makeup artists out there right now screaming at the screen going, what the hell are you doing? You have no idea. And yeah, no, I don't. many hours of watching YouTube videos, seeing people doing it so many different ways would also probably lead to believe that they probably don't have an idea either, but it's fun. I think it's, makeup is something fun and it's something interesting. I also, sacrilegious, I don't use an eyeshadow primer, which I'm probably going to get told off for by many people. I don't really have a reason for it. I just don't, and I haven't, and I probably will try one in the future because I've seen a couple of tutorials where people don't use it and a couple of tutorials where people do use it. So it is something that I probably will go ahead and use at some point. So next of all, we're going to put another base of foundation on because this is what I do, and I realise I have not put any down my neck. But we're just going to go with the face on my neck. So anyway, what we're going to go with a shade fairly light in the Bare Minerals Original. So what I like to do is I get the lid. I feel like I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. And then got my base brush here, which is Do you know what, the name of the brush is now completely escaping me? I'll get there in a minute. If not, I'll put it in the description down below. So, also the really weird setup I've got with my mirror behind my phone is really, really bizarre. So what we're doing is we're just taking the powder and going in small circular brushing motions around my face. So I keep looking up in the mirror just to see the coverage that I'm trying to get at the same time. And you all think I'm bloody nuts, and that's absolutely fine. Crazy. Crazy is the word I used last time. We're still gonna go with crazy. Yeah. And I'm being a little untidy with this, as you can probably see, and there's people crying out at me going, "What are you doing? You have no idea how to put makeup on your face. What are you doing?" That's fine. I really don't care. Because I've not been making YouTube videos long enough to be allowed longer than 15 minutes at the minute. And I'm not very good with time-lapsing, so we're just going to try and cram it all in. And that's absolutely fine by me. I'm just checking a mirror just to see my coverage. Quite happy with how it's going so far. Right. So now that we've got a face, I know it looks a bit pale on there, but to bring the tone in, we also have a mineral veil that we put on from Bare Minerals. Like it says had a shade on it, but it doesn't. It's the mineral veil. So we're just gonna have problems, because why the hell not? Maybe if I don't talk for a bit, I can learn this time-lapsing business. Ooh. Those of you who heard that click, that was my knee. I have clicky knees. Now, ordinarily I would have gone with concealer under my eyes. As you can see, I have some really dark circles under my eyes, and that's... should probably sleep some more. Yes, and I haven't done my neck, I'm fully aware, but we're going to go with it because we're getting through this quite a quick rate, and that's absolutely fine. Now, unconventionally, I use eyeshadow for my eyebrows. Now, I use the Smokey Brown 002 from Rimmel London, and it has broken, but that's absolutely fine. So we're going to go in and just need to look at the mirror whilst I do my eyebrows. I feel like it's a race against time. It's like the Krypton factor. It's just as difficult. Does anyone remember the Krypton factor? It used to be on like all the time. It's like Krypton Factor, Crystal Maze, all those programs are really, really good. Oh, and already going wrong. But we're doing this nice and quick. I said I was going to stop talking, didn't I? So I could time lapse the video. I've not really done that. Brilliant. So there are my eyebrows in. We're getting good. We're doing well. 5 minutes to the rest of my face. Panic's now on. I feel like it's going to get really stressful really quickly. Now, I like to use the colour Tattoo 24 Hour Stay in the colour Turquoise Forever. This is one of my favourite colours because I think it goes with a lot of things I already have. So I'm just going to look in my mirror before I come back down. Then try and look in the camera to see what the time is and look in the mirror at the same time. I'm going to go with, we got some of that. Oh, 10 minutes. This is like the correcting factor. And because I'm a different individual, I've got some green glitter. I've got some Barry M Dazzle Dust, which will go with it. It's a little bit shaky, it's fine. Oh my god, like 4 minutes. Barry M Dazzle Dust in the shade 72. We're gonna go with, and now we're gonna go with my favourite mascara by 17. It's like ultra black. The thing about my bottom lashes, I always forget. Then we're going to take my brush. This one is not from the brand that I clearly can't remember. This one is not even meant to be an imitation. I got it because it looks similar. And I wanted a good blush brush. And for blush, we are using Rimmel London in the shade Pink Rose. I'm going to go with today. I'm going to go with some of that on there. I'm sure this look would look better if I contoured and highlighted. But I'm not very good at it. But that's fine because we've got a whole new video coming up with that. Excellent, we're doing well, we're doing well. Now, I've got blue eyeshadow, we're doing well. But what I do also do like is the 24-hour SuperStay Matte Bold in the shade... I don't have my glasses on. Ooh! Nearly lost my camera. Oh dear, we're gonna have a problem. Emily stole the camera. I'll find the shade and I'll put it in the description. This was not what I was hoping to do. Ooh. Right. 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to spare before my 15 minutes of time is up. I have completed my makeup. I would be happy to go out the house like this. Probably should have been a bit more neatened up around the edges, and I would obviously do my hair. I'd brush it up or put it into some sort of style, but I purely did this to try not to touch my hair, which is exactly what I just did. So we've got a fantastic video coming up with a friend of mine who we're going to have fun with contouring, highlighting and colour correcting. So please stay tuned with that. I keep looking there just to check everything. I need to stop doing that. But no, that's me. I will go out the house. I'm happy and ready to go. And sorry about the camera slip, but it's all fine. It's all good and it's all fun. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.